Yeah, you are seeing the myths and creations of some escape artists. Some escape artists, and you're seeing where some guys just are going to be destined to be first round exits, wild card exits. Looking like what Sunshine is starting to turn into with his two interceptions. It was looking at one point like maybe, possibly, but Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills pulled this out and move on to the next round. Gentlemen, what say you?
Boy, them cats down there in Duval, I know they hot. Boy, I know a few cats. Boy, I know they hot. I didn't see any of the game. I was following a little bit because I just wrapped up the State of the Truth address. But I was kind of following what was going on, and I know I looked up, and early in the fourth quarter, the Jags were up 17-13, and then when I looked back up there, the Bills was up 27-24 with less than a minute left. So I don't know what happened, how it took place, what happened. I mean,
The
I mean,
the,
I mean,
the Jags scored what it looked to be the winning touchdown, and but their defense gave it up. The defense gave it up. And they let Josh walk it down. That's really what happened. They let him walk it down. This Josh Allen should proverbially be on his way to the crib right now, not to play another game this season.
yeah. I mean, so the headline in Jacksonville in the morning going to be what? Who's going to take who's going to take the blame?
It'll probably be Sunshine is not him.
That's crazy because me and Doug was just talking about this earlier. Like right now, LaFleur is getting killed for last night's game,
Yeah.
but when I look at it, because I missed last night's game, I guess y'all already know I missed last night's game because of a certain running joke that's going on about my sleep apnea, severe case of it. But at any rate, go to hell, Sam. Go to hell. At any rate, whenever I miss games, the first thing I do, I go on the score app. You gotta check out the score app now. I go on the score app and I just look at I just look at the box score. So when I looked at the box score, I saw Green Bay went into the fourth quarter up 21-6.
Mm-hmm.
How did 25 points happen? Was there a pick to the house involved? Was there a fumble recovery to the house involved? Because if not, how the hell 25 points happened? And why is Matt LaFleur getting the blame for that? Other than him just being the head coach.
Caleb Williams played like he wanted it. The Bears ran the ball like they wanted it. And the Packers didn't.
Okay.
Josh Jacobs was like null and void in that game in the second half. That is the burning question. That's probably why a lot of people are on Matt LaFleur's head. They didn't run the ball.
Okay. To my understanding, the Bears shut that shit down. Again, I didn't watch the game. So somebody, feel free to chime in. But to my understanding, the Bears shut their running game down.
All right.
I mean, from what I saw, it was. I mean, they to a degree they did, and at the same time, like LaFleur had a little bit of Shanahan show up last night. Simple. I
Yeah.
mean, like I said, yes, the Bears did have a decent run stuff in defense in the second half, but at the same time, you still launching that bitch for Jordan Love when you need to try to reestablish the run game because that was really what was helping them in the beginning in the first half. The running game was effective, so they was able to move the ball downfield effectively between the run and the pass. And we
Bro,
all
it was
know
21-6 to start the fourth quarter. Why the fuck you don't run the ball?
So he stopped
hence
running. So it wasn't a bad
and,
defense.
hence me saying a little bit of Shanahan showed up
Oh,
yesterday.
okay. So the Bears didn't shut down their run game. They just stopped running.
Nope. Yep.
Basically.
Okay. Well, you
And
don't.
now looking at the game today, I mean, I guess it got something to do with like Jacksonville got to improve the defense or something. Cause y'all had several busted coverages. You're not coming up with plays. Like that's crazy. Cause like don't get I'm not now Lawrence did throw a pick early in the game. Badass pick. Like
Yeah.
you stared right at it and Buddy looked dead at you when you were throwing it. And I'm like, bro, you ain't even look him off. He sat right there and watched your eyes. You threw it straight to him. So
See.
so like that turnover there didn't help
Threw,
none.
he
Also,
threw a colorblind pick, huh?
hold on. Also to add to uh the Packers situation, whatever the fuck Christian Watson was doing, bro, my coach would have you running up and down the field all day for that shit. Because you tried to flip it to the end zone, and while you was in mid-air, you lost the ball, and the ball went out the back of the end zone, which made it a touchback. Which don't get me wrong, like I said, LaFleur deserves some blame. But if Christian Watson don't do that stupid shit, that's 28 points right there. But like I
Man.
said, watch when you look at Jacksonville's situation, like OG Sam said, you looking at a guy like Trevor Lawrence and like, all right, bro, you starting to look like a one and done character. Like
Pretty
really,
much.
if we're being honest, you should be 0-3 in your playoff games, but you played against a motherfucker like what the dude name Coach Staley and Justin Herbert, and they tricked the game off worse than you did. Mind you, they was up 30-0 at halftime.
Get out my charges now. Get out my charges now. Get out my charges.
Well,
You a Chargers fan since when?
Yeah. My second team is the Chargers, man. I've already said that now. It ain't
This
that
my
new.
this my first
And
time hearing this. That's nasty.
it, but yeah.
You just you at this point you just glad for punishment.
Well, my
How you
third
root for
team.
two? How,
Well, my
how you
third
root for
team is
two
the
teams?
Bills. My third
How
team is the
you root?
Bills.
How you root for two teams that be tricking off?
Well, my third team is the Bills.
They trick off
well,
too.
But,
you over here playing
As a matter of
checkers
fact, they
with
trick.
both teams.
I like the
As a matter
uniform.
of fact,
I
as a
like the
matter of fact,
uniform.
that's
You've
some
been a hater.
bullshit.
You've been a hater.
Put him on mute. Put him on
No,
mute.
we ain't doing it. Senator, as you being the neighborhood sunshine analyst and called his lack of being able to, bend that corner, what's your take on this, sir?
I mean, I see the game from the quarterback position, so everything else, everybody else saying means nothing to me. It's Josh Allen took this game. Period. Point
Okay.
blank. He did exactly what you were supposed to do as a quarterback who's getting paid $50 million. Okay, when you get paid $50 million, when you get that paycheck that says $50 million, your job is to not lose the game but win it. Not lose the game yet win the game. You're supposed to do both. Josh Allen did exactly that today. See, this is the reason why I say every quarterback should be on a option deal because Sunshine did exactly what we said. You played good all year and then turn around and oops, Sam, I just ran into a wall. I think I 8-layer wall. You know that 8-layer wall that ran to? I think I just ran into that one, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. But your boy just
But
ran.
but he
He
but he's from Georgia though, Mike. He's from Georgia, right?
Uh,
I
so
don't give a fuck about
what you trying to tell me is that Josh Allen in a meaningful playoff game in the fourth quarter
Oh
with
God.
the team on his back
Yes.
Oh
and led
God.
his
That's why you
team
see. Mm-hmm.
made
Yes.
plays,
Mm-hmm.
stayed visible,
Mm-hmm.
and did not disappear.
And not disappear. That's what you pay
But
$50 million for. So
Okay.
all this, he should have won game. I look, all due respect to y'all and y'all knowledge of football, that's fucking bullshit. That game was lost by your quarterback from Green Bay, Jordan Love. When I put up 25 points, you supposed to win that game, period, point blank. Jordan Love, he failed multiple times in the pocket. He was running around in circles. Guys were wide open. He was missing guys. So I don't want to hear this bullshit about, oh, he should have ran the ball. Guys were open. It wasn't like he was calling terrible plays and the plays weren't working. Guys were wide open, but Mr. Jordan Love did not. Look what he did. He got the bubble guts on the field. Okay? You look like he shitted on himself. In other words, he completely shitted on himself. Okay, even on the last throw, instead of him throwing up a Hail Mary, he just took 15 seconds, didn't try to do anything, and just threw it straight to the defenders. That's a quarterback that panic. So when I look at today's game, I just saw Josh Allen like, bitch, hold my coffee, hold my tea, hold my beer, bitch, I got this. He stepped up like
so
a look. He pulled out
when I,
like you always used to say. Look, he showed his nuts. Truth. He showed his nuts.
but,
He got his nuts.
but here's the thing. When I looked at the last play, where was Green Bay? They only lost by two, right? Where was they at? Let me tell you something. But man, now this is why I will have to question Matt LaFleur. Uh, bro, if you're on the other side of 50, if you're on the other side of the 50 and you down two, hey man, you pat that field goal kick on the ass and say, hey, go get a shot. Go get a shot that soldier.
Uh,
Pat him on
uh,
the ass. Say, go get.
It shouldn't have never got to
true,
that point to begin with.
true. They started the fourth quarter 21-6.
No, I understand that. Hey, we right now we at the point where whatever happens, doesn't happen. If I'm on the other side of the 50, meaning when I say other side of 50, meaning I'm closer to the goal line, their goal line than mine, I'm gonna run that goddamn field goal kick out there and say, hey bro, get a shot. Because you add 17 yards, let's say they're on the 48-yard line. You add 17 yards, what is that? A 65-yard field goal. Well, I done seen about 5, 6 folks go from down there 70 this year. Dude, I tell you, we all done seen that. So, I mean, that's why I asked. It looked like he was on the other side.
It shouldn't even got to that point when you give up 25
I,
points.
I understand that part. I'm not arguing that. That's nothing that I'm not arguing that we all get it. It should have came down to that. Blah blah. They skip it. I'm running that goddamn field goal kick out there and tell them to give it a shot. If we over here on this side of it, we over here on this side of it. Like if you line up on the 49-yard line, it's a 66-yard field goal.
You won by 4. It wasn't a 3-point game.
Yeah, it wasn't a 3-point game.
Okay, I thought it was 29-27. What was the score?
No.
31-27.
Oh, 31-27.
Yeah,
My math off.
Yes.
Yeah, my math off. I'm sorry. I thought it was only two. Why y'all didn't tell me? Shit.
Caleb showed his construction hands and not his manicured hands on last.
God will get you for that, Sam. You've been really on the road. You really throwing rocks at you throwing gasoline rocks at hell right now. God will get you for that.
Man, look, he cleaned them fingers off real good. I can tell you that much.
Hey, look here, bro. Hey, MT,
why his vision? But
MTJ. I'm gonna say MTJ. I'm not gonna call him what y'all call him. I'm gonna say MTJ. Handle his business.
I mean,
I'll let
this is one game. This is one game, one season. You got to put up multiple seasons of consistency. So far, he's done good under Ben Johnson, but you got to keep it up.
Yeah,
We
this
saw
is
this for CJ. We saw this for CJ Stroud last year too, or the year before. So, like I said, I understand that he played well enough, but that Chicago Bears defense has been giving him turnovers all year, and like I said, the offense has been inconsistent all year. That's the reason why they have to come back in a lot of games because he's not. Like I said, he's not. He hasn't found himself. He hasn't found himself yet.
they're still in the honeymoon phase of this Ben Johnson, Caleb Williams
So
marriage.
it's gonna take
It's
time.
yeah.
And,
It's gonna take
How
and,
we'll revisit
and
this
allow me,
conversation. We'll revisit this conversation in 3 years, and and have and be able to
well,
make
I
a
want a
real
pardon shot.
quarterback
Can I
assessment.
have a pardon shot?
How you
Can
gonna
I
have
have
a
a
pardon
pardon shot
shot?
on
The
Ben
show ain't
Johnson?
over with. It ain't even the show ain't even over. True. How you gonna have a pardon shot in the show? The show
I
ain't
want a
over.
pardon shot on Ben. Okay, no. I just
Okay.
want a pardon shot on Ben Johnson.
Yes,
The
sir.
fucking what?
Go sit on a goddamn black pole and spin. I'm so sick of motherfuckers bring it up 28-3. Y'all let us live in that. He acted like that's what they talked about on the sideline.
I
Somebody,
mean,
man,
my thing is,
he
it's
done,
like you had something to do with it. You ain't had shit to do with it. So I look. I don't. I honestly, I didn't really feel nothing. Like I don't really get nothing out of when people say 28-3. That don't bother me at all
the majority of the time it don't. But I be like, bro, y'all find some new goddamn material. Should nobody be talking about 28-3 other than the Falcons and the goddamn Patriots? That's it. That's just my
I
take
think
on it. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I think the funniest part about that was I remember when the shit happened. A Saints fan was trying to clown Falcon fan for 28-3, and the Patriot fan showed up and said, "Y'all wouldn't even score that many points against us. Shut up."
yeah, right.
So that was hilarious. But yeah, nobody want to hear about no 28-3. Even though don't get me wrong, it don't look good on Matt LaFleur part in the sense that you blew a lead like that and it resembles that. But yeah, I ain't holding that shit like that. Like this.
You had a young Bear team quarterback onto my staring up, not looking down, staring up at you to start the fourth quarter, and you give up 25 punts in the fourth quarter.
they playing. He paid. Look, they went. That man started playing like the Dan Quinn. He started
My
playing like Dan
cousin,
Quinn.
man,
Consistent.
my cousin. Shout out, shout out to Selma, Marion Jr. in Holly Springs, Mississippi, aka Pillsbury. He tore up right now. He a diehard Green Bay fan. I'm talking about he is tore to pieces right now. And my other cousin, a shout out to my cousin Glow up in Chicago. She is acting a fool about those Bears. So congratulations to my cousin Gloria in Chicago. So hey,
But
big shout out to the Bears right now, and my reason is vastly different because from my understanding, since the Bears been winning this season, the murder rate in Chicago has decreased by 30%.
you know
So
what?
big shout out for the big shout out to the Bears for helping calm the city of Chicago down.
they,
This is
they,
what happens when your football team is winning.
they got
Oh,
they
and,
got O Block on the reprieve vacation.
oh, by the way, I would say fuck Grady Jarrett because his motherfucker ain't no Falcons, so fuck him and his celebrations on the field. Fuck
Ah,
him.
Oh
man,
wow.
he he wa- he
Oh
was not even a
wow.
factor. To be honest, Grady wasn't even a factor in the game.
Oh wow.
Okay, let's just keep that a buck. I ain't
Okay,
even
man.
hear his name called
I'm
all
so,
night.
Oh,
I'm so happy for Grady Jarrett. Fuck Grady Jarrett. That bitch didn't say nothing the
oh.
whole time. We were getting our ass kicked, and we needed somebody to step up and be a damn man. He act like a little hoe and ran his ass to Chicago. So fuck Grady.
Bitches ain't
Oh
shit but
wow.
hoes and tricks.
And and then and then and then he wouldn't do what Jake Matthews done did 5 times. Right there.
5 fucking time. Fuck Grady. Hey, fuck him.
Hold on, what did Jake Matthews do?
Restructure the damn contract.
Oh yeah, you right, you
Grady
right,
ain't
you right,
do
you right.
Grady ain't do a damn thing to help this team. Fuck Grady. He can kiss my ass.
Selfish ass.
Oh
Hell,
wow.
he didn't do a damn thing to help the Bears in that game. I mean, so what are we talking about? Shit.
What the fuck you talking about? Hate? That ain't no motherfucking hate. A player is supposed to give money back to the team to help his team win. In my
Man, fuck Grady Jarrett.
Hey,
that's
Oh
real. Not one
uh,
Fuck
time
him.
did he restructure his deal. Great.
No.
Just Matthews been this motherfucker 13, 14 fucking years. And guess what he's
Jay
done?
Matthews done restructured his goddamn deal
Every
4-5
fucking
times for this goddamn team.
fuck
He the
Grady.
only one did it more than Matt.
Fuck Grady.
And Grady would never do it.
mm.
Now when
well,
somebody call him out on his
I,
hate, man, he a dick.
mm.
well.
I like the way this is going. I like the way
Speaking
this is going.
speaking on of the game at hand again. Josh Allen as a quarterback. Um, hold my bill and rubbed his nutsack right across their ass to a dub.
That man didn't blink, man. Josh was
He
so fucking
he
composed.
led that team. He put that team on his back. He was visible at large in the fourth quarter of a playoff game.
Mm-hmm.
On the road, he snapped a 8-game road losing streak in the playoffs.
Listen, not only that, he snapped Bills 34 year road playoff drought.
Yeah.
They
Mm-hmm.
last road win was in 92.
I'm the
Mm-hmm.
Listen to what
Jim
I'm saying
Kelly.
to you. The man said the last road win was in 92. Boy, I was 1 year old on their last road win. And I'm fit to be 35. So that lets you know, like, you got to give credit when credit due. He did get the job done. Granted, if you don't win the Super Bowl, my disrespect gonna be loud.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give credit when credit is due because, like
Uh,
you said, you did something that needed to be done. You played, you went on the road, you handled business, no turnovers. I'm used
you
to seeing Josh
I
Allen
dealt
with the turnovers. He had none.
I dealt with a bruised index finger. He had it real quick slick, and they showed a quick clip where he had to drop his jaw so they could goddamn put a semi brace on his knee from that play where his knee was bent the wrong way.
Hmm.
Okay, he didn't
How
he
you
didn't
know?
go
Wait a minute now.
he didn't
Something
go
wrong
in
about
there
that.
and sit in there and watch the game. He stayed on the field. Hurt hand, hurt knee. He got them stared down a concussion, and he led that fucking team.
Wait a minute.
He
Hold on,
didn't
Sam.
quit.
Wait a minute, Sam. Wait a minute.
He didn't quit. No, hell no. He ain't quit. He ain't
No, that ain't what I'm talking about.
okay. And then when he had a short field, what he do with it? He made it short and took it to the goal line. That's what a quarterback does. That's what a leader does. Not a
I ain't
gimmick
talking
of a
about that.
quarterback.
I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to talk about back to the part. How you know another man when he dropped his arm?
They
That's all. That's what
showed
I'm
the
talking about.
Man was
motherfucking
on
shit.
TV. What the hell you talking about, True?
2, 3 of his
That's what
teammates that
this what happens when
surrounded
you don't watch the game.
they got and they got them take his motherfucking tires off. They got them for them to put a motherfucking brace on.
I
If you
wouldn't give
watch the
a good
game,
god. I
if
wouldn't
you
give
watch
a
the game, you don't know
good
that.
goddamn. I wouldn't give a goddamn whether I watch the game or not. I ain't finna be nosing no man dropping his damn bra. But
But
I'll shut up.
they put
Said the
if
motherfucker
you
that dropped his drawers on
if
live and set your ass up, nigga.
Right.
Y'all, I don't know what you're talking about.
I got that no.
Y'all need to stop talking about old shit.
You done showed your ass crack and
Look,
then you done fell asleep mid sentence. Nigga, what?
Y'all need to quit talking about old shit.
I had to do a PR telling people that the Unholy Alliance is not starting an OnlyFans account.
Right. right.
Really done? Really
I am
done?
not
Really done?
I am not coming to
Really?
retirement.
Really done?
I
Really?
hung up my page. I hung up my page in
Really,
2020.
LT?
I am not coming to retirement.
Really, LT?
But
Really done?
Oh,
I know Mike and Sam ain't shit, but
you
y'all too.
you did crash out after the Cardinals game. Yeah, you did.
No, it was no. It was my brother, and he did it during halftime. Y'all didn't know about my brother. I got a brother. No, not Riddle. I got a brother named Chump Chump.
Yeah.
That's my alter ego, Chump Chump. Chump Chump
I
took
don't
over.
care who said it. Uh,
Yeah,
Don Mega, what is your take on Josh Allen taking the Bills to this win in the fourth quarter?
He's a leader, man. Look, again, he find ways to win. So, if you know your team ain't doing what they need to do, you got to step up. And we see players, we see quarterbacks, you know, that have done this before. So, like I said, man, I'm really high on Josh Allen. He is that damn good. So,
My favorite player in the NFL right now, Josh Allen.
yeah, this year in the playoffs, this dude ain't got no excuse. There's no Patrick Mahomes. There's no Joe Burrow. There's no Lamar Jackson. So, you know, if you come up short, y'all don't make it to the Super Bowl. Hey, y'all got to figure some other things out internally. Something
I mean,
nigga.
got something got to heal.
he may have to go on the road 3 times now.
Hey, that'll
What that
make
mean?
all
What that
more
mean?
for a big story.
Hey,
What that mean?
that's what the Baltimore Ravens had to do in 2012. They had one
Yeah,
home game, and
I
then
remember.
the rest of the playoffs, they was playing they was on the road.
They had to go to Denver and they had to go to Foxborough.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
I
remember.
mean, hell, let's bring up Eli. Eli beat the undefeated Patriots, and he was on the road for all 3 games.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
wow, yeah.
Aaron Rodgers too. Aaron Rodgers too in 2011. They had to
Yep.
go play Philly, then they played us, and then they played Chicago, and then they played the Super Bowl.
Well,
Yeah.
Josh, hey, try to enter that conversation. But that's hard. That's some hard shit to do. Yeah, I know it's been done, but it's hard to do, Jack.
I know my mama cussing at her TV. She don't even cuss no more.
Mhm.
Who's she a fan of?
Stop lying, nigga. I heard her say, "Shut the fuck up, you little short fucker."
Don't be don't lie on my mother like that. My mother do not cuss no more, sir.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
yes.
But
You know
yes,
what I'm saying? He
but I
put a
will,
little ointment on it. He
but I
put
will, I will say this though. Like I said, kudos to Josh Allen. He did get the job done. Unlike some other people that don't get the job done in the playoffs when they're supposed to, but get excuses every damn year.
3-5 and can't stay alive.
How?
I'm just
Yes,
saying.
yes, yes. These are what quarterbacks do.
They don't
Understand?
cry no more. All they do is tears.
They don't blame the coaches. They don't blame the coordinators. They don't fake
Damn right.
injuries. They don't quit on their team. They put their team on their goddamn back and do exactly what Josh Allen did. They do exactly what Caleb Williams did.
Is there any verified proof that he faked the injury? Just something that I'm
Who?
asking,
True.
or whoever we're
All
discussing.
due respect, in your attempt to of legal representation of that coward ass imposter in Baltimore.
We're talking about Lamar Jackson because I never heard a name mentioned.
You you
Okay,
you 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 can go and stand in front of a semi truck downhill with that shit.
damn.
With all due respect.
Usually when somebody say, "Oh, with all due respect," folks out there in the chat. By the way, y'all make sure y'all hit the buttons, man. Mr. White Network. We bringing the heat. Post game show. Ravens. Not damn. I said Ravens.
Uh-huh.
Bills, Jaguars. Bills, Jaguars. Bills come back and snatch the life out of the Jags.
Man, Philly boy, y'all got put like a $2 hole in this drive. That's ridiculous.
I want to say
Oh,
something real quick, if y'all don't mind.
Go ahead,
Go
sir.
ahead.
So, uh, so we just interviewed Kevin Stefanski. I don't know if y'all covered that already or not.
Jesus.
I already know what you about to talk about.
I think it's the
But
perfect fit. We in Georgia with a bunch of racists, so I think he should be the head coach for the Falcons.
Oh God.
what I want to say is
He'll fit right in.
somebody
He'll fit
said
right in with go dogs, go dogs.
Go
Jesus.
ahead, Don.
somebody said something about, oh well, how they interview him and Matt Ryan in New York. Oh, blank about. They said K still got to be in charge. I'm like, do y'all realize you can do virtual interviews, right?
It's called phones, okay? It's called
You call
computers.
phones and computers. You ain't got to be sitting next to the
We
person
in
doing interviews.
2026 and you
And
got Zoom.
Greg Beatles is also involved, you dumb fucks.
Not only
We
that, but
got
Josh Blank too.
Yep.
The fuck, man?
you got Google Meet, you got FaceTime, you got Zoom, what other apps you want to use that you can doggone
Microsoft
do
Teams.
a
You got
interview.
Microsoft
Yeah,
Teams, all that. Yeah.
the Microsoft team, like you got a phone, you got an iPhone, you got an Android. Like, what are you talking about, people? What are we talking about? What do you need to do an in-face interview for? The man lives here. He lives in Atlanta.
The man was
Right.
literally on the phone. The man was literally on the phone doing the doggone TV show trying to cover the game, and he told them no comment. He was already working on his phone.
Yep.
Look, man, I see why. I really see why the test score is so fucking low here in the state of Georgia. I really do. I see why the test scores are so low because a lot of dumb motherfuckers right now got a smart or a dumb phone or a goddamn iPhone and they be on this internet. We had to talk to them dumb motherfuckers.
That
And
been a
it,
motherfucker eating seedless watermelons.
yeah, I don't know about that. They got them seeds in it or seeds not in it. Goddamn, I'm eating a watermelon. But at any rate, I understand your point. But uh-uh.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. As soon as you said something about watermelon, I instantly thought about Lamar Jackson.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
lost. I'm lost,
Yeah.
and I'm glad I'm lost.
Mhm.
I mean, you just said ask Sam what he always called him Herschel Walker. Ooh, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Yep.
It, it,
Hmm.
it's a neat it's an old Negro spiritual. I'll just put
Yes.
that.
Oh,
Yes. It is.
no.
You ever listen? You ever listen to Lamar Jackson's microphone sound just like Herschel Walker? And he thought the
Uh,
quarterback was a refund.
I'm going to leave. I will never return ever after that. Right there, I'm leaving. Never to damn return. Listen, y'all make sure y'all hit the buzz on this white. What he just said right then, he needs to ask whooped 10 times for. He need,
What? Y'all know it's true.
sound like John Harris.
Herschel Walker might have went to class 2 times at Georgia.
No comment.
Shit. Yeah. You don't sit here and tell no goddamn lie. He was there to play football. That's what he did.
All right. And on that note, this show has been brought to you by Big K Sodas. Big
Shit,
K
y'all.
Sodas are Big K Sodas are the go-to sodas for all cookouts. Make sure you grab a case when you go to the next cookout to argue football takes with family night.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's
so
Big
what
K
you
Soda,
telling
y'all.
me? So what you telling me is that when he was in class, they said Herschel Weekly Jr. got fired from
No,
class, and
no,
he said,
we're not going to do that.
and he said, okay. The
Hell no.
the store
Yeah.
clerk
Herschel,
Yeah.
Herschel, spell,
Hmm.
with is it
Herschel,
with?
spell cat, Herschel, Lion. No, Herschel.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying. Lamar Jackson got goddamn two commercials. He's only said one word between the two of them. Why you think that is?
Uh, everybody,
Uh-huh.
the girl that was on what the TV show called the Steve Harvey show, the show he be hosting now. I
Mm-hmm.
forgot what it's called. Where the girl said when they said name a type of pork, and she said loin, and then she
Yep.
spelled it Lioe.
Yep. That part. Well, most of y'all probably know the Eagles and 49ers have gotten started. The 49ers have scored. Eagles got the ball. Saquon just darted off for about 30 yards. Uh, we will be doing wild card weekend halftime show for this game as well. Um, so
Biggest,
y'all go
biggest,
enjoy the
biggest,
game and we'll be back at you.
biggest Eagle, biggest Eagle fan on the planet right now.
Who?
I, I
him,
am.
him. Yeah,
Oh,
you
oh,
already know
oh, okay.
why.
Oh, all right. We
That
understand that.
maggot, that maggot don't deserve no accolade. That
And
fucking
on
maggot.
that note,
I know one thing: the Eagles better start running the ball, getting Saquon the ball, because if not, it's gonna be a long game for them.
well, that's what they're doing right now. They've given it to him three plays straight.
And
They're
listen,
they're the 27 yard, 27 yard line right now.
and listen, Niner fans, when y'all hear me talk about that maggot who y'all head coach, don't come, don't come in my damn DM talking about quit hating on my Niners. You dumb
Like,
motherfuckers. I ain't saying nothing about your Niners.
like
I
Seattle,
mean,
Seattle legit gave everybody the formula on how to beat the 49ers. Just run the ball.
I'm, but for the Niner fans, y'all must have forgot that the Falcons and the 49ers are still rivals at the end of the day. Like, I know we might not even been in the same division over 20 years now, but it don't negate the other 40 years that we was in the same division.
And they kicked our ass a lot. I don't know. Shit, it might have been Robert else, but it wasn't them. They kicked our ass a
Man,
lot. I'll never forget down in Atlanta, Fulton County, saying that 5 touchdown Jesus and Cleats put on Charles Emery.
who
All
was Jesus
right.
and Cleats?
Yeah,
Well,
right. That what they call him. That what they Michael Irvin gave him this. Michael Irvin called Jerry Wright Jesus and Cleats.
Jared scored 5 touchdowns again.
yep.
Jerry Wright in Atlanta, Fulton County Stadium put 5 touchdowns on Charles Emery.
Yep.
God
Urban,
damn.
Urban was probably he was on that stuff when he saw Jesus. It was just Jerry.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we will see y'all at the halftime of Eagles 49ers.
There's too much disrespect. I don't know where it's coming from. This so disrespectful. So
Yeah,
disrespectful.
yeah, yes, yeah. I'm so saying a nigga named Mad Mike.
I
Look,
said
ass crack.
disrespectful.
How are you gonna try to goddamn throw shade on somebody?
I ain't throwing no shade.
You just call that man Kyle Shanahan, okay? Stop.
Well, he is. No. Say it right. How either sack or a piece of shit a hand. Say it right.
We'll see y'all at halftime.